Hi children, a very warm welcome to Narayana Live Class. So today we are going to see one more assignment on what books and burials tell us. So which is related to class 6th. Are you ready guys? Now let's start our assignment with the first question is here. What did archaeologists think about the objects found with a skeleton? So the skeleton probably means what children? It is dead body, right? So that is what you see. Archaeologists think that objects found with a skeleton probably belong to the dead person. Now let's take second question children. Name the site in which 33 gold beds are found with the skeleton. So that is in Brahmagiri children. So in Brahmagiri, so one site which is having 33 gold beds. Now let's take third question. How do megaliths show that there were social difference? So social difference means here also see after death also the dead bodies they buried based on the social difference like kings, okay, priest. So like see here they mention rich, others poor, some chiefs, other followers. That means the more objects are found in one grave than another. This indicates people were buried according to their social status. That means based on the social status. Like rich means one place, others that mean poor people in one place, some chief like important persons, so they in one place. So like this based on the social status they buried. Next, fourth question children. Name the things that were found with a skeleton that was buried. So one skeleton was buried with a 33 gold beds, 2 stone beds, 4 copper bangles and 1 conch shell. Next, fifth question children. Why were portholes used for? Porthole means is used for entrance like it is. Okay, so that is what see here. Porthole were used as an entrance. Through these portholes, the bodies of family members who died later were brought into the grave. So that is why portholes used. Now let's take sixth question here. Why were stone boulders or stone circles were placed on the burials? So why children, already this question I think we discussed in the previous assignment also. Why here stone boulders, stone circles were placed? Because to identification of buried place. So that is what see here. Stone circles or boulder placed on the surface probably served as signposts to find the burial sites, so that people could return to the same place whenever they wanted to come there. Next, seventh question here. Where is Inamgan situated? So Inamgan means it is a one site children. So it is located on the river Ghaut, so a tributary of a river Bhima. Next, eighth question. Give a brief account of a major feature of special burial found at Inamgan. So yeah, just now I said no, Inamgan is a one site, burial site. So where it is? Nearby river Ghaut. So this river Ghaut is a tributary of Bhima river. Now they are asking here one major feature. The special feature of this Inamgan burial site is, so the river Ghaut, it was occupied between 3600 to 2700 years ago. One man was found buried in a large 4-legged clay jar in the courtyard of a 5-roomed houses. So one of the largest houses at the site. The center of the settlement, this house also had a granary. So the body was placed in the cross-legged position. So that means this is the structure, the structure of the Inamgan was quite different compared to other burial sites. So this is what the major feature of special burial found in the Inamgan burial site. Okay children, so that's it. So total 8 questions we discussed in this assignment. I hope you are very clear with these answers. Thank you so much children. Have a great day. Now signing off.